Desert setting, Abraham and Sarah walking into Egypt. There was a famine in the land, and Abraham went down to Egypt. He looked at his wife Sarah, beautiful even in her old age, and he was afraid. Not afraid of the famine, not afraid of the journey, but afraid of people. So he told her, "Say you are my sister." Genesis 12:13. "Please say you are my sister, that it may be well with me for your sake." Sarah is taken to Pharaoh's house. Abraham is spared. Pharaoh believed the lie. Sarah was taken into his palace. Abraham was treated well for her sake. But at what cost? God intervened. Plagues came, and Pharaoh confronted the truth. Years later, Abraham repeats the lie in Gerar. You'd think Abraham learned his lesson. But in Genesis 20, he told the same lie to King Abimelech. Again, Sarah was taken. Again, God showed up in a dream. And again, the truth came out. Genesis 20:12. She is indeed my sister. She is the daughter of my father, but not the daughter of my mother. Yes, they were half-siblings. Technically not a full lie, but fully deceptive. Fast forward, Isaac does the same in Genesis 26. Years later, Isaac, Abraham's son, faced his own famine. He went to Gerar, the same place, and he looked at his wife, Rebekah, and said the same thing. She is my sister. Genesis 26:7, he was afraid, just like his father, afraid that telling the truth would cost him something. But one day, Abimelech looked out his window and saw Isaac caressing Rebekah. Genesis 26:8, clearly she is your wife. The truth was exposed. Lesson for today. What do we learn from this repeated mistake? Even heroes of faith can falter in fear. Even men and women of God can choose half-truths to protect themselves. But fear-driven decisions can lead to compromised integrity. Here's the truth. A half-truth is still a whole lie when your motive is fear. What you do in fear, your children may repeat. Faith isn't just trusting God in the big battles. It's telling the truth in the small tests. Abraham didn't need to lie. God was his protector. Isaac didn't need to pretend. God had already promised blessing, and you don't need to manipulate your story to survive. God will cover you when you walk in truth. The integrity of the upright shall guide them. Proverbs 11:3 NKJV. Abraham feared for his life and told a half-truth. Isaac did the same, but fear always leads to compromise. Walk in truth and let God defend you.